Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of the day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Chris M. My clean date is September 1st, 1980. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for February 26. The practicality of Step 3. Many of us believe that every day we abstain from using or take suggestions from our sponsor, we are taking practical action on our decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of our higher power. NA Step Working Guides. Step 3, Turning it over. Sometimes we get anxious about how we're faring in recovery. Are we doing enough to stay clean? Is our concept of a higher power crystal clear? Have we struck the right balance of NA versus life responsibilities? When was the last time we reached out to a newcomer, really made an effort? Stop trying to do it perfectly, a member suggests. Just stop and turn it over. Just turn it over? Just? The concept of turning it over to our higher power can be a tough one for many of us. We can be confused about what the it is that we're turning over, what we're turning it over to, and what turning it over is in the first place. Luckily, we have plenty of opportunities to explore this concept in recovery. We can answer all the questions in our step working guides. We can discuss it with our sponsor. We can ask other members we trust about their experience. We can devour every passage on the third step to be found in any literature. But let's all just take a moment and consider this. Since we're reading these words right now, we are clearly taking a practical action of turning our will over. Whether alone or with a group, we are in our higher power's will at this very second as we take in this moment. This is all-inclusive, whether we have tons of time clean or are wrestling with our recent relapse. Right now, as we are reading these words or hearing them read aloud by another member, we are having a spiritual experience. We don't have to force it or define it or wonder about it or control it. We can just reflect on it. So simple, so practical. Spiritual principle. Right here, right now, in this moment, I'm applying the spiritual principle of practicality. I don't have to do anything else except acknowledge it.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.